All right, welcome to another Flight Sim 2020 video. In this one, we're going to go flying around DC. We're going to check out Area 51 and then check out a little bit of Vegas. So this should be a fun video with multiple locations. Get a couple different locations done here. So propeller, airplanes. We're going to check out. I'm thinking maybe the diamonds. I'm kind of liking this diamond aircraft. It is. So I think for DC, I'm going to go with the slower, lower altitude diamond. And we're going to do this during the daytime. So I got it set to about noontime with clear skies. So right now, there is like a major bunch of storms and everything. I think I'm going to do another video where I actually try and fly into the storms and everything. So be on the lookout for that. But in this video, we're going to do Ronald Reagan Washington National Airport, and no arrival, just going to take off from it. So let's fly. I also put the settings on, so this should be running very smoothly. It doesn't look the best of all the other videos on YouTube and Twitch and everything, but I am working with what I can do with this PC because this game is resource heavy, as I said in the first couple videos and everything. So, everybody's having one tough time trying to get this game working the right way. We're all just doing the best that we can. The game, hopefully, it'll have some updates and get optimized and everything, and be working a lot smoother. I think one of the main reasons why it's so hard to run this though is internet access, because this thing does use a lot of global satellite imagery and everything to make the world map look as photorealistic and spot on as it possibly can. I did notice when I ran my desktop on Wi-Fi and then switched it back over to wired. It made a world difference. The game was actually crashing on Wi-Fi, and now it's actually working very smooth on the wired connection. So we're just waiting for this to load. I have, like I said, the slow plane. We're going to fly around Washington, D.C. to begin with during the midday. Clear skies, clear weather, just so you can check out the Washington Monument, the White House, Pentagon, and it should be fun. All right. So again, I have the controller plugged in. That is my flight stick, is my controller. I like how they are doing it for me. I noticed a couple of the people that are playing this, they were actually talking to the flight crew. What are they called? ATC or something like that? So, all right. So hopefully this will run pretty smoothly. Oh, I am turned around backwards to where I want to be going. Great. That's fine. That's fine. All right. You know what? I actually don't need a map because I do know where I'm going in this run, this flight. It's running a little stuttery. Come on. This is actually the first flight that I'm doing. Cold start in the game, so this first one might take a second to load. I'm feeling controller vibration, and it's not catching up. There it goes. We're getting there. All right, we're gonna give it a little more gas. Come on. Oh, you know what's holding it back is the map. There we go. Hold on. I tried to pull up. It's not going to work. It's not going to work that way. Here we go. The map was just totally holding it back. It's the little things in this, that take up the resources and whatnot. Can't remember. Can this? No, I don't think it can. Yeah, because, nope. All right. So, now that we are flying, trying to do like a hairpin turn with this thing, and it's just not gonna want me to do it. All right, so first up, I'm gonna head over to the Pentagon. I'll fly over top of a bunch of different buildings and everything. Get my head up here a little bit. This game, I mean, I'm running on low settings. And yes, low with buildings turned up to high. So I got the world map turned down a little bit, of like trees and everything are on low, but buildings are all set to high. So the Pentagon coming up here is actually going to look very detailed, and hopefully the game holds together. Hopefully this holds together. So you can see like the imagery of the buildings. Because that's what I'm mainly looking at. Oh yeah. So you can see the Pentagon right there. Very detailed. So this one, I was kind of figuring the Pentagon would be very detailed just because it is, you know, mostly a long building. So there's a lot of surface for the satellite imagery to pick up on. Yeah, that looks really, really cool. All the traffic down there. That's a lot of traffic for right now. You're all supposed to be home and stuff. Alright, so that is the Pentagon. So now we're going to head over to the... I'm trying to get this... There we go, it's level now. The Lincoln Memorial. You can actually see in this video where all the boats get parked and everything too. Got the little details on. There's a lot of trees blowing in. I'm surprised by that. So every time the president touches down on the airstrip back there, I'm pretty sure it takes them a little while because they gotta travel that whole road right there that I just kind of highlighted, looked at. So Lincoln Memorial. I'll try and cut the engine a little bit. Do a couple passovers of the Lincoln Memorial. A lot of speeches, a lot of political speeches, a lot of historical moments have happened in this. That's all water in the middle right there, and all those pictures that you've seen of all the people lined up on the sides of it for different stuff. Different, you know, historical moments in American history. I'm going to give it a little bit of gas. I know I'm stalling. Jeez. So then this is one of the very, very old... Oh my god. Would you stop trying to stall out? I'm trying to talk here. Jeez, and the plane's just like, no. How about no? Okay, that was the White House back there, but I'm just gonna... Can I do a low flyover? I'm also going to try and give just a smidgen more. I'd probably be shot down if I tried to do this in real life. So I'm not seeing any statue in there. The glass windows on the top you can actually make out. That's pretty cool. Alright. I'm going to gas it one more time here, and then we're going to fly around to check out the White House. Okay. Alright. It's because I am trying to fly so high with this plane, and it's just, it doesn't want to do it. This is a low altitude plane. Alright, so the White House right over here. You can actually see it in the distance right there. I'm going to cut engine again. We're going to... You know, I'm going to land in front of the White House. I'm going to try it. I don't know. I don't think I can do it. Can I? It's going to be a GTA style landing right here. Yeah. I know it's going to stall. I want it to stall. How about that? Taking out trees. Yeah. So the White House is not actually the White House. Maybe that's security reasons. That very well could be security reasons for people that don't know where the White House would actually be. Also, you know, the layout of the White House and everything like that is definitely a security detail that they cannot put in games. But yeah, this would be it right here. See the airport back there. So yeah, this is Washington D.C., the White House. There's not too many things over here, but it's probably one of the most important places in the world. So we just land in front of the White House in Washington D.C. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. Alright, so in this next video, we are going to do Alamo Landing to Homie KXTA, which you'll know Homie as the infamous, maybe famous, Area 51. We're gonna look for UFOs. We're gonna look for all that stuff. But yeah, we'll check this out, and maybe I'll switch over to nighttime mode and check around for UFOs in the sky. I don't think I'm gonna find any, but we'll see. We'll check it all out. Alright, so here we are, Alamo Landing, L92 Airport, and we are about ready to take off in the middle of the desert to go see Area 51. That map, once again, is probably going to be... So literally we're flying directly over to there, so I don't need the map at all. Let's take off here. To not break the illusion. This plane has exhaust pipes. I just noticed that. Sorry. Usually you don't look at your peripherals when you don't look out over here and everything. I was watching videos of real pilots playing this game, and it was actually really cool seeing all the different switch checks and everything. I also learned some stuff about like the way bigger, like the Boeings and all that, and how you can actually use the system to... Come on. You can use like the toggle switches and everything on all these planes to switch around the screens. Jeez, that's what I'm trying to say. Anyways, so let's go to the outside view of the plane. So this should be running at 60. Hopefully I render out at 60. Hopefully I remember that, so it looks smooth. I like the look of this plane. It looks really cool. It's got the black and red on the tail and everything.
Center Beechcraft Alpha Sierra, X-ray Golf Sierra Kilo is type Beechcraft King Air 1 miles northwest of Lima 902. Request flight following.
Turn around now, or we're going to have to escort you out of airspace. So the reason why I went with this plane is because it can actually make it over the top of the hillsides over here. Because the other planes, I don't think can actually get over the top of where we need to make it for altitude-wise. Oh, jeez. Come on. I pre-cached the satellite imagery data, too, for this before I started up these videos to make sure that everything would look really good, photorealistic as possible, and so it would load very smoothly, because I heard something about that would do that. If it's, pre-cached already in your memory bank, then the system's literally just loading stuff. So I'm so far up here that you can't actually see any trees or anything, but yeah, this is Area 51 territory right here. It's like nothing but desert, so it's literally out in the middle of nowheres. And my guess, Area 51, I've always guessed that it's just like a weapons facility. I don't think it's aliens or any of that stuff, like all this big conspiracy theory videos and all these stories that get told about UFOs and little green Martian men and all that stuff. I think it's just a weapons facility that they are testing out different weapon stuff and everything in, that they don't want any information getting leaked out about. Maybe tanks, planes. The nuke might have been made over here or something, so maybe the ground's a little bit, if they're testing out how to use nuclear weapons. Definitely the nuclear the nuclear waste of that can make you really sick. So don't let anybody into that area. But yeah, this is I mean, look at that. Even though there's no buildings and not much to look at other than just like hillside, this is the world. This is actually the world. Looks great. You can literally go anywhere in the world. You'd think we were like out in the middle of like Egypt or something, because it looks like, you know, just a bunch of desert out here. My airspeed's getting a little high. I'm gonna cut the engines back. Because either that, we're gonna be hearing stalling the whole time, or airspeed exceeded, or I think that's the one we'll end up hearing. So again, this is like low settings too, and it still looks this good. I got it on the settings to where I can pump the most out of the details of the world, but it still runs smooth. So we do have actually ways to go. So I'm going to try and push this up a little bit. All right, we're gonna give the engines a little boost. And I'm just gonna try and hold the front of the nose a little bit steady. I think I can do something with the trim. Because that's gonna... Actually, I can do that, though. It's one of the buttons on the keyboard you can actually... so what I figured out by listening to a real pilot playing this game on one of the YouTube videos, if you set the trim just right, then how this nose keeps just wanting to go up, that fixes that. I was like, oh, that's how you do that. Okay. I'm kind of learning stuff about flying planes while I'm doing a simulator. This is, I mean, I will agree, this is not really a game. There's nothing game-like about this. It's just a simulator. This thing feels like it could have been made for pilots to like test out for their pilot's license, or people to, you know, keep their skills sharp while they're grounded right now. I feel like it's like a very fisheye lens that you get. I'm gonna zoom in on this plane. I kind of like the zoom in view a little bit more, because like you get this wide angle view of like everything around you, but at the same time you can just kind of like, I don't know, you can just check everything out. I always like camera being closer to my characters in the games and stuff. I don't know, it's weird. A lot of people like the extended FOV though, which I get. I'm gonna put it back to normal. What's the inside looking like? You can actually see my thumbstick right there. So yeah, I just got...
Kilo X-ray Tango Alpha Traffic Beechcraft Alpha Sierra.
Yeah, see, they're clocking me.
Sierra Kilo 11 miles east, 7,100.
I'm government issue, don't worry. Don't shoot me down. Don't escort me away. So I noticed after I cached the data on this, pattern entry, after I cached the data on this, the red popped up on there, which I was like, really? So I guess it's actually just trying to give me the runway. It's saying pattern entry, so I'm guessing that's the runway stuff. It's taking a little bit longer than I thought it was going to. God, one hell of a wind current just pulling up. I've got the stick like halfway clocked forward, and I'm just keeping it steady forward. So there's some good wind underneath me. We're gonna keep the airspeed going. I'm gonna do a lap around Area 51, and then we'll land. I would love to see this. I think once I get up close enough, the red will disappear. Very sure of it. Yep, it's already starting to disappear. Yeah, 'cause I'm not trying to land. I'm trying to do a flyover. I I'm working secretly for the government, taking pictures right now. They'll never know. All right, starting to try and load. Got some buildings over there and everything. It's the government. They know what I'm trying to do. They know I'm trying to record. They're like, no, you can't do that. You can't come near this. Too fast entry. Well, it's a good thing I'm not trying to. All right. Here we go. Put on the air brakes just a little bit, slow down. Pretty sure this is my air brakes. So this would be a road, I'm pretty sure, right here. It looks like a river on this, but I'm pretty sure it's a road. So it's just a big, like I said, I think this is a big ass testing field. For, I mean, if they have like a new tank, the Iron Man suit, whatever, they can bring it out here to test it out. Yes, I know I'm flying low. I am checking stuff out. Now, one of the interesting things is there's a house that you're gonna see showing up right here, and it actually looks like the house that was in the video of like the I think what is it, the A-bomb or something like that going off, where the house blows up. Like it's stock footage now. It looks just like that house. So I'm wondering if that's something that happened out here. Was they tested it out here? Because I don't think we know a lot of Area 51 other than like it is definitely something to do with weapons, and then everybody came up with their whole thing of UFOs and all that. I would laugh if I put this on nighttime mode and there was just a giant UFO just hovering above this, like right in the middle. That'd be great. Somebody needs to mod that into this. It's just some very big, scary UFO just sitting right there. I'm almost afraid to put it on nighttime mode. Hold on. I gotta put it on nighttime mode. Hold on. Okay, we're gonna pause mid-flight. Weather. Here we go. Ray? Are we gonna find any UFOs? It's gonna happen. Okay. It's 5:30 in the morning. Are we gonna see anything? Nothing is there. Nothing. No UFO. Oh, my game just froze up. Hold on. Hopefully it doesn't die on me. Come on. The UFOs just probed my game. That's it. Oh my god. Oh, the UFOs knew I was looking at their spaceship, and they just destroyed me. They were just like, no. No. You will not see us. You are trying to use infrared to see our ship. How dare you? Oh, the game totally just froze up. Damn it. Okay, we're back. So we're back on the airstrip. Once again, we're going to be taking off. This is actually the first time I am flying at, like, dusk, pretty much. So, I got the Blue Diamond back. Yes, one of my favorites. I actually really do enjoy flying this plane. I need to give some gas. That would help. Because it just gives you... It's almost like the perfect aircraft. It really is. You can fly low with it. It doesn't try and stall out all the time. You watch it just start just screaming at me, I'm gonna stall. Doesn't take a lot to get it off the ground for the most part. We're getting there. Hold on. Wait. Just give me a second. Hold on. So again, we're taking off right from Area 51. We're just going to do a circle around. I'm not even going to mess with daytime, nighttime, or anything. Here we go. Makes so much noise on the inside of the cockpit. Woo! And we're off. All right. Bring up these. Bring up the landing gear, and we are away. sun is showing down. I don't know what I'm trying to say. The sun is going down. There we go. So we already checked out the test field over here. There's not much out there. With the sun being so low, you can actually see different lighting on everything. So there is probably some buildings that are not being shown here. So like the square down there in the dirt area, I'm thinking might be something I've built. Now, one thing, because, okay, I will admit, I did fly out here before just to make sure it was going to work. I was trying to get terrain. I'm on Los Angeles. I'm on LA flight towers. So there is a really weird bunker thing over here, which I'm not quite sure what that would be for, other than maybe a missile or something. I don't know. I really don't know. Oh, you know what this... Oh, I got it. I got it. I know it. I figured it out. See, that's an old landing strip right there. That's where the X-Men used to fly the jet into. I figured it out. This is Area 51. It's all the X-Men. The mutants are real. So let's go back over to Area 51 where the buildings are. Now, I will say the Area 51. I'm not quite sure when it was built, but it looks very 70s to me. Just the layout of this, and you'll see what I mean. Like the buildings just look very, they're not crammed together. They're kind of spaced out a little bit, and it's very military base-esque looking to me. Oops, I meant to cut the power to the engines. So just very spaced out. Everything's kind of in lines and rows, and I don't know. In my experience of running through bases in games, sure, but usually, like in the games that are based in reality or based off of true places, whatnot, usually when stuff is built like this, I mean, I don't know if these buildings are actually accurate to the buildings that are around and everything in Area 51, because there is some buildings that are off in this game, but it definitely looks very military bunker. It doesn't look scientific. And I know everybody's probably like, well, what does a scientific bunker look like? Usually put together, like very tight-knit put together. This looks more like you'd have soldiers running, and all that stuff. Like down these little roadways and everything. Like it's a training camp, it looks like. Or a testing facility. I mean, maybe if those buildings are somewhat accurate, they look like almost like hotels or something. I mean, that could maybe be scientific. Like they're holding people in there or something to run science experiments on them. Ah, mutants again. Jeez, I keep going back to the X-Men. All right. So Area 51. Nothing too crazy out of the ordinary. I think it's just a lot of myth built around it. We're going to land, and then we'll go and check out, since we're right next to Vegas pretty much over here. Like, we're right next to LA and Vegas. I do want to fly over LA. I definitely want to fly over LA. I said in one of the earlier videos. But yeah, we're going to go to Vegas, because I actually did want to check out Vegas. And I'm gonna land this so smooth. You watch. It's gonna be a smooth landing. I'm gonna run out of runway. Look at that smooth landing. You try that. Ooh, that was a smooth one. All right, the moon's out. Fly me to the moon. All right. Okay, on to Vegas. All right, that's right. So we're gonna do Vegas at nights. I mean, why would you fly around Vegas any other time? So let's try and do this. I don't know how well it's gonna work. We're gonna see. So I think this airstrip is just outside of the main Vegas Strip. Again, so this is flying blind. I have not checked this area out. I just cached it, so hopefully everything works. I'm gonna be flying very slow plane, so hopefully I'm not too far out. I don't think I am. And again, trying to get that map off screen so this thing, because I don't know how well this is gonna load. This might just totally fail. I've not tested this test run this one. There's so many lights out there. This is the reason why I was like, you know what, we're gonna do Vegas at night, because Vegas is like New York. Looks great at night. It looks all right during the daytime. I still like New York, of course, during the daytime and everything. But here we go. Here we go. All right, let's see. Let's see what this all looks like at nighttime. Think I can retract? Yeah, I can totally retract that. Flown this plane a couple times too. You can't get too far in the air. Get just enough to where you can see everything. So I am looking for the Vegas Strip, which here's the funny part about Vegas. I actually don't know what Vegas looks like for real. I just know what the movies and the games have shown me. So I'm thinking all those buildings over there is going to be the main strip. This is going to be an actual, like, needle in a haystack trying to find the main strip. So that's Las Vegas International Airport that we just took off from. I'm thinking that's another airport over there. Yeah, this looks like the main strip over here. So we're gonna fly over here. Okay, I got the engine fully on now. This looks pretty good. This looks pretty cool. I got it about 10 o'clock at night. Moon's out. It's not a full moon either. I wonder if the moon is actually reminiscent, it probably is, of what the moon actually looks like. Like IRL. Okay. Alright, we're getting there. This is that flyover. Oh, just so much residential area out here. And like I said, like you fly in something like a Las Venturas or something back in the day of like GTA, and you don't really get the sense of just how big a place like Vegas is. And really, I'm just taking this all in myself also, just seeing all this, just how big it is. Huh. Yeah, this is a first for me. I've never seen any of this. What's this over here? I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's Las Vegas, the main strip, which is going to be probably the coolest thing to check out. Check it over here real quick. There's like a bunch of big buildings over here. I'm wondering what they are. I mean, this looks so damn photorealistic. Wow. You'll hear everybody say that too. Like, it looks so good. It really does. So, like when you get this thing, oh my God, this looks just. It really looks photorealistic. I just got done saying I don't know what Vegas looks like, but it's just like you can tell it's what you would think it would look like, or what you would kind of imagine it would look like, and just the clarity of everything, I guess. I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's hard to explain to somebody that whole thing of like, this looks so good. Why does it look good? I don't know. Unless you get in like the technical terms of it's satellite imagery. It's building the world up, and I'm flying over the top of it. And if I fly kind of lower. This is doing a damn good job. Hopefully it doesn't totally destroy the game. I'm going to try and fly a little bit lower. Yeah, this really reminds me of LA. Of what I know and I've seen of LA. Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright. So we're starting to see... Alright, some stuff I'm kind of recognizing. So Vegas has a lot. It's casino territory and everything. So Vegas has a lot of. I think the main strip is over there. It's all right. They got like the pyramid and the statue. Not the Statue of Liberty. Yeah, maybe they do have Statue of Liberty. I actually don't know what the hell Vegas has. Like I said, I've never been the biggest fan of Vegas. That's definitely wow. So this is what is this? That is definitely a resort casino place, I'm thinking. So here's the crazy part. It will say like MGM Grand Casino and all that stuff when we get around there. You know what I just had kind of a flashback to was the so there was a Tupac Shakur documentary, and of course they did a flyover the city the night he died. And literally, I'm having that flashback to that. What's this? What's the sign over here? What do you say? Las Vegas Hotel? Okay. That's the other thing, too. So, it's just like the MetLife building is actually here. I'm trying to... Oh, no. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yep. We're going to fly right between these two. I'm going to gas it, and... Alright. That's how you save the plane in a video when your camera does not want to spin around. Okay, we're good. We're good. Fly over top of that. We're good. But yeah, like there was like a drone shot flying through. I think it's the same road right here. This looks, man, I can't wait to see other places on this game. This, like I said, this is not a game. This is a simulation. This is like you are flying over top of it. Just, I mean, look at the photorealisticness of it. It looks so good. And that's what happens when you have satellite imagery being placed, being placed into the game and everything. All right, so that is the international airport. So I'm going to, here's what I'll do. I'm going to gun it over here. I'm going to fly, I'm going to get over there. That's right, too. I have an arrow. I'm going to get over here. I'm going to fly in and try and fly through. I remember that. I got an arrow on this thing. I can actually show what I'm trying to do here. As soon as I put an Xbox controller in my hands, I go flying this thing. It's like, boom! I'm on the Xbox. No, brain, please. Okay, so where is the main strip? Because that is not... That's not the main strip, is it? Yeah, this is like all the hotels and everything that's next to it. Oh, jeez, camera. Ah. So the most I know about Vegas is a lot of boxing and stuff happens. Like MGM has like a giant place in there, in or around there that's an event hub. Let's see here. There was a tragedy that happened there in recent years. Las Venturas from GTA on a brighter note. What else? Vegas. Oh, Evo. Although Evo is pretty much not existent anymore. Evo fighting game tournament. So I know a few things about Vegas. All right, let's fly down. Which I think is the main strip right here, what I was looking for. Like the bread and butter of the video. Yeah. This is what I was looking for. Oh, you know what I'm also missing is the Welcome to Las Vegas sign. Yeah, so we should see like all the built up stuff if I'm in the right area. I might not be in the right area like at all. Oh, That's a pyramid. We are in the right area. It's not even... Oh, you got to be kidding me. I gotta fly through here in the daytime to really be able to see it. Man. Okay, fine. Is it not labeled? Because I think this is where MGM and all that actually is over here. It's like Madison Square Garden actually isn't labeled in New York either. Yeah, I'm not seeing the... It's weird because MetLife is on the side of the building in New York. Alright, I gotta... give it a little bit of gas. Bellagio Hotel. Okay, I know that one. Wow, look at this. Look at the highway over here. That looks really cool. It's one of those buildings back there. So they actually don't have MGM labeled or anything. Weird. Some posters up, trying to sell some stuff. I wish I knew which buildings were which, but I have no clue on that. As far as I know, I think you follow this highway and then you run into the, I don't know if it's on this side or the other side, or the Welcome to Las Vegas sign. Not quite sure which, like I said, not my field of expertise. I'm going to have to fly back through here again, though. We're definitely going to fly back through on daytime mode. Oh, yeah. Oh, of course. I wonder if... Oh, man. I should check out where all the rioting happens in the U.S. You know, like all the places that really got hit hard by looters and everything. Some junkyards and everything. Like, we are... Notice the change just outside the city. And all of a sudden, it's like, bam, you got... I mean, it is the rundown part of town. Over here. At least it looks like it from, like, in the game perspective. Anybody who lives around that area, sorry. Don't mean any offense by it. None at all. Alright, let's give it a little bit of gas here. It's kind of crazy when you can actually you can see the difference even in a simulator. But then again, that's how detailed the simulator is. Oh, you know, I also got to put on the list of places to fly over is like Elvis's. What was it? Elvis's estate, maybe even Michael Jackson's estate, such, just to see if it's there. Not everything is in this, but the majority of everything. Majority of stuff is in this. Okay, so we're getting kind of outside the city. What I am actually going to try and do is... if I do this... Do it this way. Can I? General, this is going to be... Yeah, this is going to be for that. Wait. This is probably just going to screw everything up and freeze the game. Maybe. It worked! Oh, it worked. Okay. Alright. Okay. Let's go back and see the pyramid. No! And then it just freezes up again. Why? Why you do this? Why you do it? Just work. Just work. Work for me. Come on. Really? Oh my god. It's on low setting. Oh, it's right. It's running. Okay, you just gotta give it a second to load. It's doing its thing. The memory is doing its thing. Alright. It's loading up. We're good. We're running at 60. This actually kind of looks better at daytime. So I think I got either midday or early morning. I can't remember which way. I threw the slider, but I mean, that's pretty much the same thing. All right, so we're gonna fly back through. We're looking for the pyramid and all that stuff. The Space Needle over here. No, it's not Space Needle. It's I don't know what the hell building it is. Like I said, I don't know anything about Vegas other than some of the buildings. All I know is that all I've seen is like there's the oh my god, what in the hell is it called? I cannot think of the one from France there, the Paris Tower. Shit. And then there's the pyramid and the Pharaoh head and all that stuff. Like, I'm pretty sure those are real. Wow, that's weird. Like, it doesn't. Oh yeah. There it is. Oh my god, it is real. That's a real thing. Oh, Las Venturas. I know this street. GTA. Oh, that's so cool. What? You can see so much more during the daytime. What? Oh, that's awesome. Oh, we are flying during the daytime from now on. I was hoping for so much more lights and detail in this. No, you gotta fly during the daytime. You get all the detail in the light, and none of the lights, but you get all the detail of everything. Oh, that's really awesome. Wow. Oh yeah, the logos are on the buildings now. You can see them. It's too bad it didn't light up at nighttime. Which one is which? What are you? The Win? Whim. Win. Encore. Encore and Win? I actually don't know. I have no clue. Alright. Come on, fly around for me. Go. Oh, jeez. Camera. Please, camera. Okay. Alright, what is that building? I don't know. Oh, what is this? What is this? The Island Resort Casino, right? Something like that? Treasure Island. Oh, the Treasure Island Casino. Oh, wow. Wow. Actually being able to read all this stuff now. The Mirage. Yes. It looks so different. The Beatles are on the side of it. The Circus de la Sol. Ooh. Wow, that's crazy how different that is. Huh. I mean, I'm still figuring out how this thing works. You can actually see the billboards and everything. I kind of want to land. What is that? Caesar's Palace. There we go. Caesar's Palace. Done many a boxing match in there. I don't know much about Las Vegas, but I do know that it was in, like, Caesar's Palace is in Fight Night and MGM also. Wow. Oh man, yeah. The front entrance to. If the camera would work with me, it'd be a miracle. Yeah, Caesar's Palace. This whole thing is all that. Okay, the quad. Trying to cut engine so I don't. Haras. Yeah, man. So see, that's the difference in between like Vegas and New York. The buildings all have like a ton of logos on them. I don't know if it's so people don't get like lost in Vegas, or if it's like if you see my logo, come in. The Flamingo, that is one of the oldest buildings if I remember right. There it is. That's what I was looking for. You couldn't see it at nighttime. Give it a little bit of gas here, just keep me afloat. Wow. Look at the detail on that. That looks so cool. Jersey boys? Oh, please don't. Oh, please don't. Oh, please don't. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. Trying to keep afloat. Give it a little more gas. Wow, man, this is so damn cool. I'm over here just freaking out over finding buildings in a damn simulator. that's awesome. What else can I find? What else can I recognize here? So many event hub places. One thing I'm definitely noticing about Vegas. What's that down there? Monte Carlo Hotel. I always thought that hotel was cool just because I like the Monte Carlo cars. Oh, Jace, the camera again. Vidara. The Cosmopolitan. Yeah. I know that word. Oh, the castle. The castle's a real thing too. Oh my god, it's all real. What the hell? MGM Grand! There it is. It's way smaller than what I was... I thought MGM Grand was like a building that was like that tall one back there. Huh. I was lied to all these years that MGM Grand was a tall ass building. There's a castle down there. Okay, Vegas is kind of cool. Oh man, the castle that you actually go, yeah. When you Need for Speed, what was not the latest one, but the last one before, the one that was set like around Vegas and all that stuff. I forget what it was called. Right, not Rivals. Oh my, I can't remember what the name of the game was called, but that Need for Speed that was set in Vegas. You go racing through that castle, and there's a pyramid. The Jabberwockies. There's the pyramid. It's not gold. I thought it was gold. Huh. I like how that's doing the reflection. The hotel. Just the hotel. That is awesome, man. Mandalay Bay. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Yes. That's what I'm thinking of, is the Mandalay Bay Arena. Yeah. I had the two mixed up. Yeah, and then you got the Mandalay Bay marquee outside. Very cool. Okay, so I know now to go daytime, so you can really see everything. This has been awesome. Flying through here. And there it is! Yeah! Oh, the Pharaoh. Oh, Vegas is pretty cool. I wouldn't care to go here IRL, but flying around, yeah, definitely. Okay, yeah. MGM looks really cool. So it's a hotel, and then I guess that's the event space down there. I was just thinking I might just go bloop off of a building, but I think I'm good. Like I'd run into a building. Arc something or other. Alright, this has been the highlight so far of the video. Area 51's kind of like not much to look at. Everybody makes this giant deal out of it. Everything's underground. I don't know. This has been pretty cool. Wow. Yeah, I'm still like taking it all in the quad. Finding little things here and there. This doesn't look bad at all either for being on low settings, but I got the building details are wicked high. That's where I'm pushing all the power into. Okay, so I think that is gonna do it for this video. I don't think I'm gonna fly all the way back over there. I did want to find the Las Vegas sign though. So I did look on the other side. Is it over here? I'd have to actually look up to see where it is, because I don't know. I have no clue. It's like trying to find a needle in a haystack. That's a really weird build. It looks cool, but it's weird. Where's the Avengers Tower? That's the only thing that's missing in Vegas. They need to have an Avengers Tower. It's a giant A on the side of the building. I was gonna go land at the airport. You get outside the tourist spot and everything. What the hell is this building? I flew by it so fast I couldn't even read what the hell. There's a pool. I saw that pool. Where is it? I thought it was off the main strip, and then you like, when you come driving in, you see it. This is where all the gangsters live. Well, they used to. I mean, like street gangsters, not like mobsters. There's a difference. There's a major difference. Wait, what's out here? Is there more? And then there's more. What is out? What is this out here? More hotels and stuff, I'm guessing. Oh no, they had something. Ooh, something fell in. Oh no. Oh. They had a building collapse on itself. I guess they're working on stuff out here. Wow, just like the difference. Well, again, I don't know where that sign is. Too bad. You watch me just find it all of a sudden. Or I end the video just before I find it. But yeah, I definitely will have more flight sim videos coming very soon. This has been a lot of fun. Definitely this video makes me want to fly around a lot more places and everything and check everything out. So I will definitely have new videos coming soon in flight sim, just checking out the world, different places and whatnot. And if I do slow down on flight sim videos, if something pops in my head of like, hey, I wonder what that looks like, I will definitely go flying there. But definitely be checking around for a couple. I got a couple ideas for like special videos. So I very famous flight, or a couple flights of famous pilots, and I'm gonna try and recreate them in the game. Not gonna be using fuel or anything, just because I don't think I'm that good of a pilot, but it'll be fun just to see kind of the flights of everything. And then I'm going to try and fly into a storm, check that out, see if I can make it out in one piece. Should be very dramatic. But outside of that, yeah, this has been Las Vegas, and in the little icon, just checking out everything. So a lot of fun. So if you like it, if you made it this far, then definitely possibly hit that subscribe button. It'd help out a lot. Like the video, that definitely helps out also. And of course, hit that little bell for the reminder and whatnot. Yeah, all that good stuff. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for stopping by. And as always, I'll see ya next time. Oh, you know what? Screw it. Whee!